माननीय विरोधी दलर नेता
Honorable Speaker, Madam, at last the government has convened a special session of the House to discuss the 131st Constitutional Amendment Bill, as I had requested in my letter earlier. However, before coming to that, I am pained to raise a serious matter concerning the rights and dignity of women in our state today. Odisha's head hangs in shame as a woman's skeleton had to be exhumed by her family and carried to the bank to prove her death in order to claim her rights. Even though numerous visits had been made by her brother after her death to request the officials to complete the bank formalities, officials kept harassing him, asking for proof of her death. What is more appalling is that after presenting her skeleton to the bank as proof, they had to again carry her back to her home on foot. It shows complete apathy and zero accountability of the administration supported by a completely insensitive state government. This is the state of our women today. This is what the New York Post newspaper and the BBC have reported on Odisha. And this is what the world is reading about us. The double-engine Sarkar, with banking as a central subject and an insensitive state government, have utterly failed the people of our state. Such inhuman governance has never been witnessed in the history of Odisha. Just think, honorable members, of a moment. Just think of the situation of a state where they're advising women from all their countries not to enter Odisha. For the first time, the United States of America issued an advisory to its citizens not to visit Odisha, expressing concern over the atrocities. The BJP government in the state has no right to speak of women's dignity and empowerment. The government has been reduced to narratives and optics. The CM should do some soul searching before he makes any more statements. That this brutal incident has happened in the CM's own district. Is a reminder to the shocking state of affairs in Odisha. Coming to the Constitution Amendment Bill, let us be clear that there are two issues being discussed. One is the women's reservation bill, which was passed unanimously in Parliament in 2023. The BJD had supported the bill in Parliament, and even today we demand that be implemented immediately. Odisha under Naveen Patnaik was one of the first states to implement 33% reservation for women in Odisha. In 2011, my government increased it to 50%. We had also given 33%. We had also given 33% tickets to women for the Lok Sabha election. Honorable Madam Speaker, you may remember that when the Honorable Chief Minister was speaking, we were completely silent. At least give me a few minutes of peace. I request you to ask the Treasury bench. We had also given 33% tickets to women for the Lok Sabha election in 2019 and 2024. Can the BJP say it has done the same? Apart from playing lip service to women's rights and creating false narratives on the issue, trying to fool the public, the BJP in Odisha has done nothing else. I remind you once again, the people cannot be fooled all the time. Linking the women's reservation bill, which is already passed in Parliament, with the delimitation bill in the clandestine act to push delimitation without discussion of facts. My letter to the Chief
No cross-talking.
My letter to the Chief Minister on this issue and my appeal to all the 20 MPs of Odisha, in the Lok Sabha, clarified our position on this. It is a matter of concern that the BJP is spreading misinformation on such an important issue that affects the distinct identity and political voice of Odisha. This delimitation bill seeks to reduce the political rights of our people, especially of future generations. I am again repeating that history will not forgive us if we support the delimitation. Some of the honorable members of this House have asked me, requested me to speak in Urdu, so I will do so. Odisha Bhasinku. Odisha
କରନ୍ତୁ ନିରବତା ରକ୍ଷା କରନ୍ତୁ।
1 minute. 1 minute. Odisha Bhasinku ମୁଁ ଭରସା ଦେଉଛି, ମୁଁ ଥିଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଓଡ଼ିଶାକୁ ତା ହକ୍ରୁ କେହି ବଞ୍ଚିତ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ। ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ବିଜେପି ଏମଏଲଏ ମାନେ ମହିଳାମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କୁମ୍ଭୀର କାନ୍ଦଣା धन्यवाद। वंदे।
दयाकरी आम चैनल को लाइक शेयर एवं सब्सक्राइब करंतु।